Mark, the Mets and the Nats due to get underway in about 10 minutes or so. And right now, crowd standing. Time for our national anthem. Color guard is on the field.
Please remain standing as we honor our country with a performance of the Star-Spangled Banner. Ladies and gentlemen, Alyssa Shepard.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. Still there, oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
Hey, Pete, what do you got for me after that?
That was awesome. I'm so glad we covered the anthem. She was fantastic.
Very nice. Well done, young lady. Now we're ready for some baseball here. It's been raining most of the late afternoon into the evening, so we'll get underway about an hour and 5 minutes late or so. Last couple of minutes, Gio's been out in the bullpen throwing to an unfamiliar catcher. I mean, he knows Wilson Ramos really well, just hasn't worked with him but about once in the last year or so. That was September 11th of 2015. So a bit of a different wrinkle tonight, but Dusty wants that Wilson Ramos bat in the lineup.
Yeah, Dusty going with offense. And like we said in the rain delay theater, you can't throw to Jose Lobaton the rest of your career if you're Gio Gonzalez. So if it's a playoff game, if it's a World Series game, obviously Wilson Ramos is going to be in there. So this is not Game 7 of the World Series tonight. And Dusty Baker wants Wilson Ramos and Gio Gonzalez to get used to each other. And like you said, last year, September 11th, is the last time Wilson Ramos caught Gio Gonzalez.
Yeah, and you saw from the graphic, Wilson has caught him a couple of dozen times. Not like they are total strangers when they get out there, but you could see where a pitcher would be comfortable with a certain guy behind the plate, especially the way Jose Lobaton frames when he's receiving. All right, with more on Wilson Ramos and what he's doing, the complete game of Ramos, here's Dan.
Bob, Wilson Ramos has been fantastic offensively this entire season, but especially so since he came back from the bereavement list following the death of his grandfather, with whom he was very close. Ramos, in 18 games since coming off the bereavement list, hitting .377 with an OPS of .999. Ramos talked earlier today about how he's been able to focus after such a tragic loss in his family. He said that he actually talked to his grandma, and that has been a big factor in him being able to stay focused over these last few weeks. She wants him to stay locked in on his play and told him that the best way to make his grandfather proud is to keep working hard and maintain his high level of play. Dusty Baker talked about how impressed he's been that Ramos hasn't lost concentration over these last couple weeks. He knows how tough that can be after you have a tough personal loss. And another thing that Wilson has going on in the back of his mind this year is that it's his contract year. year, and that's something that some players don't deal with well. It kind of clouds them. It forces them to try and perform to a higher standard. Wilson says he isn't thinking about that either. He's trying to focus on every single day being the best player that he can. Then the next day, he repeats that same idea. So staying focused with the contract here, staying focused in the couple weeks after the passing of his grandfather, Bob. He's been fantastic this year.
Yeah, yes, he has. And let's look at what some of the other catchers are doing. I mean, we're talking about Yadier Molina, Lucroy, perennial all-star kind of guys, Matt Wieters, JT Realmuto, the young guy of the Marlins. Wilson's at the top of the list. And you know, something just dawned on me as well as we talk about Anthony Rendon and how he's been doing since being bumped to the number 6 spot. How about the fact that on a lot of nights Wilson Ramos is hitting behind him, and Rendon may be seeing some better pitches because of that. So the offense is clicking. Hopefully Gio is as well. Mets, Nats, next.
Did nearly everything right, taking 2 of 3 against the Mets. This week, they meet in D.C., first place on the line again. Gio and Bartolo face off in the opener from Nationals Park. And after a bit of a delay,